Hi everyone, this is your host Pros doing my Let's Play of Treacle Stew by Chaco. We are on level 3, which is cool because it's not level 1 or 2. That's actually not why it's cool. I don't know if I want to actually try to solve this room's little extra bonus thing just yet. It sounds not fun. Well, maybe fun, but maybe just something I want to save for later. You know, like,
This gel
oh,
requires
right, this.
further containment.
Why contain it when you can destroy it?
Gel must be protected.
The forbidden gel must be protected. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's just see what happens. I don't want to look. I don't want to click on things. Okay, so he replaces the entirety of this region with water? Is that what I'm understanding? Build marker water, yes, okay. Alright, so my goal is to find a way to destroy all of it. So what's going to happen here is he's going to get stuck on the outside. So I need to find a way to make it possible for me to get on the inside. Because he's going to eventually just pin himself in there and I won't be able to do anything. So I have to manipulate this a little bit. One thing I'd
This
see right
gel
away
requires further containment.
is I have these
Why
two
contain
platforms
it
here.
when you can?
Stop. I have these two platforms here, which means I'm pretty sure that I have the ability to control this outright. If I can just... I'm going to see if I can beat him to the punch. Yeah, so now he's stuck until I put the platforms in place. So this gives me complete reign on how to solve this puzzle if I really want to. Which is kind of nice. So now let's see here. Let's see. I want to get into this middle section, so I'm kind of curious what happens or where he pokes. That's actually not what I want. That's, well, it's not the end of the world. Even having something like this that's uncuttable isn't the end of the world because he'll just build through it and break it. So I just need to make sure that I get these 4 chunks broken. So I have a thought on how to do that, but I wanted to... Okay. Now can you do this one? Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so the water's going to make this tough. I need a way to get in there. Let me tinker a little bit. If I do... Yeah, let's try this one. I don't actually know how he picks one. I think it's always like there's a priority system of like northwest or whatever, blah blah blah. So yeah, let's try that. And then I actually want him to try to break this one. Perfect, because that gives me like an open thing here. Okay. So you can just chill for a second while I mess with stuff. So honestly, I've solved the puzzle because those are the 4 that are going to be the problem. Everything else is going to probably shatter uh, eventually. So all I got to do now is just like let him do his thing. Okay, that was interesting. As far as builder puzzles go, that was the most painless I think I've ever done. And this is something Chaco's kind of good at, is making builder puzzles that make me not want to die. Come on, that's not what I wanted. Right, good enough. All right, so let's get this going over here. Yeah? Sure. And just one more will probably do it. If you can grab the middle one, that would be stellar. I don't know how he picks, though. Whoa! Doesn't really matter, honestly. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Moving right along. How big is this level, do you suppose? I mean, we're getting through it. This isn't going terribly. This has a guard. I don't like guards. Okay, so we have to get to the brain. And we have to have... Wait, this, I'm assuming freeze the adder. they're brained, which I don't. Okay, that's why these aren't stepping onto this, is the brain. They see this exit here and they're trying to move through a brain invisible object. So it's trying to move through and just can't. I wish I understood the rules better on what gel babies do, but they just seem to like when they see an object they can't go through, they just don't try anything else. They don't like do what other ones do, which is sort of like slide around, which is bizarre. Maybe I'm just misremembering how brains work, but it doesn't matter. I think I get the gist of the puzzle. Or maybe I do. What's going on here? This adder has to eat these, but it's going to be brained, which is a problem.
Halt! Access denied.
Right.
Access to what?
Access in general.
Where can't I go?
Anywhere.
So I can't leave?
No, you can leave.
So it's okay if I leave east?
No, leave west instead.
I can't leave
But
west.
there's a lot of illegal gel over there.
Look, I'll just have to capture you. Come here.
No.
I actually like that exchange a lot. No, you can leave. I'm going to kill you for now until I understand why I need you. Oh. Okay. So once I'm across the force arrow, this is a block for brains. These aren't. Enemies typically aren't, but this is. So then it steps off and then closes this door. So okay. Now I gotta see this. The other thing I think is going to be weird is I don't think I'm going to be able to get the adder to eat the thing because they are brained and they will pick a path no matter what, even regardless of their normal weird counting to 5 priority that serpents have. There's no way I'm getting it. Okay. I could have him eat the guard. Eating the guard is definitely a thing the adder can do. But that's still not going to be. Actually, it might be. Let's make sure that's not enough.
Halt! Access denied.
Access to what?
Access in general.
Where can't I go?
Anywhere.
Okay.
So I can't leave?
Get out of here, you're dead. So I really don't think, yeah, because there's nothing. He's not going to be able to be blocked. He needs to be 4 long. What? Okay. This puzzle just got a whole lot weirder. What? Huh. Okay, which means I need something from in here. Like that's true, right? I'm not just imagining the situation in which it gets stuck on itself. And given the choice, it would eat the guard rather than dig through the. Because this is an obstacle for it. The only way it's eating this if it has like really no other choice. I'm pretty sure with the brained adder. Okay, which means I need to somehow get something out of here. Which means I need to step on this and have this not. No, that can't happen. Hold on, I gotta check something. I am pretty sure I can't go in here. This is not an option. Nothing I can do can. But what I'm not sure about is. Aha. Is the adder last on the list? It is. So the adder goes last. He moves. Everything else has already taken its turn. But the body of an adder is considered an obstacle. I'm pretty sure. So, that's interesting. Which means they're going to like lose their brainedness and therefore have no path to me and just act like normal creatures. How do I use this though? Because it doesn't change the fact that it just hits that anyway. There's something else I can do? If I was in this spot, maybe right here, I could pull, or that doesn't really change. Even if I was here, nothing would change because this would just try to go straight down and it won't be able to. But this spot, okay, I'm pretty sure that I need, okay, let's break it down in my assumptions here. I need the adder to be 4 long. The guard will give me 1. But it seems like the guard, how am I going to get the adder to be in this spot while I'm here? That seems impossible. The adder's way too fast and would never do it. Like if I'm way over here, it will. There's just no way. Like, yeah, I can. If I'd love to be able to get the gel baby out of there, but even if I'm way over here or something like that, or like way underneath here, it's going to never, ever, ever, ever want to go in that spot because its brain is going to find like paths to me that make sense. Okay, so what gives? What am I missing? I need this here. I need to be here so that I can get an extra. Because what'll happen is it'll step up, get caught here, and I'm pretty sure I can, or get caught maybe. This guy will move up and be able to come out. That's what will happen. He'll try to move towards me. This guy will move up towards me, get caught. Then the adder will move away. It'll get rebrained and try to walk down, but this guy will try to leave, and it'll be fine because he'll be up and over the eye. So yes, this is definitely the right spot. This room is set up to handle that question. The question is, how do I...
Halt! Access denied.
The guard opens the orb. That's how this works. That's incredible. Wow. So one of the weird, quirky things about guards is they can't... I mean, just like me, they won't... I'm really, really bad at reading this. They won't actually move forward. They'll keep trying to keep you within. There's like a rule about like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if I'm inside that, like constantly moving above that little L or whatever, they'll just keep moving back and forth. This is like a classic DROD trick. So the goal is to constantly be stepping over that line of where the L is, and you can kind of do this like funky zigzag thing. For a while, actually. It's one of the ways to put guards distances between you. It's a little tedious, but like it's just a neat little interaction. But I think I'm good here now. I think its tail counts. And it immediately comes back. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. No, that is not what I wanted to have happen. All right, I need the snake to eat the guard. Good. I need the snake to eat the there we go. I don't, whatever. Sure. Okay. That's solves that problem. Now the last one is to figure out, let's try this way, because I have a feeling I'm going to be favoring Eastern priority in this funky, weird way. Maybe from the right side? Let's try this. On the bottom, perhaps. Because what I want is, like, moving kind of like this way. So its tail will be here while it comes out. So I need to, like, or maybe, there we go. Okay. I only need you to be 4, and I'm pretty sure 4 is going to be a lot easier to work with. So I'm going to just keep you that length. Let's try that again. Come on. You two. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Ah, crap. Okay, not what I want. Oh, I need him to go like over one more. There we go. I think I can kill him now. And I have the freedom to go in here without him being a nuisance. Okay, perfect. Now the brain dies. I can get out of here. Alright. Well, that was a really cool room. I feel like you need to know some things. But it's hard to like it's hard to guess like what a player who's gotten this far in DROD would know. Because like you either play this game a lot or you kind of like dapple and like that there was some esoterica in there, like especially the whole body of a like brain behavior is just weird in general. I still don't know exactly what the gel babies are doing, but okay, let's see here. Looks like I have a platform to completely cut. Let's see what I can pull off here. Are these the same shape? All right. I don't like that one as much. Maybe something a little more like that one. Let's just poke around it. I'm pretty okay at clearing shapes when I get a chance to. This looks sort of reasonable. Oops, not that. This looks sort of reasonable though. Just perfect. Okay. Alright. That doesn't seem hard to cut. Alright, so what's the deal here? I am going to have... Oh. Okay. So, let's start with that one. I see what's going to happen. This is going to drop the gate. What? What's even going on over here? I wasn't even paying attention to this. We're going to ignore that for now. I'm pretty sure this is another like secret, do the room in a secret way kind of thing. And sure. And what was I doing mostly? I was cutting. There's no reason for me to have one in the same direction, so I guess I'll just try this. What was I trying before? This, right? I think that'll work. Oh, that's annoying. I don't know how much I care about that. I have to push things into the decoys. Okay. Oops. And then when these drop, this is going to be an extra big issue. I don't like this. I want my sword back. Wait. Yeah, I'm not going to get my sword back anytime soon. Okay, let's work on this guy. Oh, the decoy themselves might be helpful for me. I'll try to take advantage of that. Alright. Is this still cuttable? I think it is. I'm trying to like save. Yeah. Is it? Oh, I don't think I think I screwed this up. Yeah, I think I screwed this up. I got excited. Because pretty sure this is, yeah, not cuttable. Okay, so I screwed up. Let's back out here. Where did I screw up along the way that would make this cuttable? Would anything I could do here make this cuttable? Let's try this. Hold on. Maybe. This might do it. Then just check here. No, I screwed up again. I'm pretty sure this hitting this guy was not going to change that. I don't think. No, that's not. Okay, so let me just back up here. How about before I do any of this, I'm gonna try this again, but I'm gonna. It seems like these are fine to use, like the directions I had. I don't see any reason why not. So instead of there, maybe here. Okay. That's what I want. Seems okay still. I'm having a hard time visualizing if this is actually cuttable. I think this might be okay. Maybe? Oops. I gotta like see very carefully. I think I may have made the same mistake I did before. Yeah, it's gonna have the same issue where this is gonna cut these corners here. Then I'm gonna have this like cauliflower sort of structure. Maybe I need to switch these to a northeast orientation. Suppose that's possible. Yeah, that's not gonna solve anything. Okay, let's back this up again. Is there anything else I can do? I can probably try to use the parity to change. So this was like white square, white square, white. This one's black square, but I can't actually hit it. This one's white square, white square, white square. Huh. What if I just go for it? When I go for it, I mean just like cut it right down the middle. That wasn't something I was really allowed to do in the first part of this. Once again. Does that do anything for me? Not particularly. Nope. I don't like this either. Okay. Well, instead of doing this, let's go back and tinker with how I would wanted to do this. So that was my northwest cut. I'm just seeing what I can do with like only 2 kinds of cuts. Whoops. See, and then I wouldn't have the right proper cut there. If I did that cut and then I'm just trying to use only. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't be able to use that one anyway. Right? This was not gonna break. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this is good that Treacle did this. You can kind of experiment a little bit on what you'd want to do. The part of this puzzle I'm looking forward to the least is the breaking of the last gel, because I'm feeling like this is going to be super tedious. Or I'd almost want a sword on a black, the sword token on a black thing, just to like make that less annoying. But I know it's coming, and whatever, I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's see here. I don't. Okay. So the thing I feel like I have to do is cut this spot, because this is the one black corner that like really changes things. Okay, so that's southwest. Well, hold on, I can't actually do that yet. Is it even possible to do that? Okay. That was a north, so that was a southeast cut. And I only have one kind of cut left. I'm trying southwest here. Okay, southeast. Southeast. Southwest. But then I don't have one. This is not doable from this angle. Okay. So what about northeast and south? Northeast and southeast. Don't like this very much. Dang it, see that this is not possible because of this guy again. I won't have a second kind. That initial cut there. Let's try my original strategy, which was southwest, which I think is like almost mandatory. Southwest. That kind of helps with that guy. This one's all bad. What the heck? How on earth are you supposed to do this? I already decided that I couldn't do it like this, right? This was a big no-no. Yeah, definitely a big no-no. And I've already decided that I couldn't do it like this, right? So I also have the ability to, like, do things with the mimics that I normally couldn't do because I'd get myself pinned or something like that. Not that. I'm trying to think what advantages those would even give me. Alright, hint guy. I want to hit.
Look for the problem areas first. This blob needs some specific cuts to be
Okay.
eliminated entirely.
Alright, I've kind of figured that out. And I feel like it's where the black corner is.
It's okay to split this blob into 2 pieces. Talk to me again, and I'll give you a spoiler
Sure, I just...
for which sword directions work.
Yeah, why
You
not?
can solve this with northwest and southwest decoys.
Okay, so I actually was on the right track. Northwest,
all.
southwest.
You can solve this with
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so I was on the right track here. Interesting. How? Northwest and southwest. That means I should be able to do it. This doesn't feel like it is possible. They are different, right? I mean, they're not different, rather. They're... Yeah, it's not that. Northwest. Southwest. It's this like triangle shape that I don't really know how to get rid of. Alright. It seems to me that I need to hit like one of the parity points. And the parity points, according to this, are here and here. My question is, how do I get to those with a northwest and a southwest stab? Because none of those are possible here. Because now I've just made the same points available. Well, so this is one, but once I do that, the other parity point is right there. I don't think anything I'm going to do is going to change that. Northwest. What the heck? Okay, I got to be able to do this myself, or this isn't going to work. Northwest and southwest. There's only one spot, so like my decision tree is really small, incidentally. Uh-oh, I'm about to sneeze. Hopefully not. It's got to be something to do with this. For all intents and purposes, this is the same. And I have the northwest, so the order here, yeah, but then that doesn't work. Northwest, southwest. Uh-uh. I might come back to this one. I'm not super sure yet, so I'm going to just leave it alone. Oh yeah, let's go do the bomb one. That sounds fun. I feel like I'm being dumb on that one. Like I'm missing something really obvious or just a pattern. Okay. Let's see. 5 bombs. I'm assuming this is just to make things easier since I'm using the caber to not blow myself up on bombs. Let's see. I want, oh, I get my sword back. So I can make cut points. Like, points that'll make good angles for me, I suppose. Sure. I don't love this. Okay. Then what? Huh? Then I would still need one. No, okay. Let's think about this. Where can I do the most damage? I want to try to make a cuttable angle. So something like one of these spots is like really useful. Like this corner here, maybe. That might do something. See, to me, that looks good. That is like primo. Look at all that stuff that I can now cut into a little bit. I can almost make that work too. Okay. Where else? Maybe here? What does this do? Okay, let's see what can be done with this. I have 3 left. Now, interestingly... Oh, 4s are good. 4s are really good. Because, okay, I need 1 each, but 4s are great because... this one... Okay, alright, this isn't that bad. This one at the top here, this will take out this entire gel. I need 1 for this guy, but this thing is the perfect proportions to be, like, easy to work with. Because now this is one of those special shapes that kind of zigzag cut on. There we go. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. Perfect. Ta-da! And just use this guy to boom. And the last guy goes right here. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Just find the maximally damaging spots. Is that a spear I see? Okay, spears have special blob cutting properties where they can actually cut the spots where it's not sensitive to break. Okay, so let's see. This does have a thing underneath it, which means that opens up that guy. See, this is one of those positions where you can't cut it this way because you'll get trapped. None of the other ones are cuttable, period, but I still need to get there. So what is this? Does this tunnel do something? Okay, I can... Okay, I see. So I have to have the stick while I'm doing this. That's wonderful. I think it's going to have a stick too. Okay, so I don't have much choice in that matter. What opens this? You. I feel like I have to use the mimic to get the eyeball out somehow, which might dictate how I have to do this. Let me try. Or maybe That's interesting. So I can't push it. Huh. It would rather just stay put. Pushing mechanics. So this, there's also this door here. Does this help me if I? No. I mean, yes, but also no. Doesn't stop my my mimic problem. Oh, it's stuck in the corner. Okay. That is bizarre. No, if I... Okay, so even if I like have it stunned, it's not going to want to push out that door. What? Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm being dumb. I can do this. That's why that's there. Okay, now the real question is, do I need this for something? It's a toggle door, so I actually need the eyeball to just like chill for a second and be on. I will need the eyeball later. I don't think I need the eyeball now. So I do think I need my sword. You know what, eyeball? You're fine there. In fact, you're so fine there that I am going to stick you inside there and come back for you later. What I don't know how to deal with is how this helps me at all. I definitely need to... If I have it follow me... Okay, that like saves me a whole whopping turn. Yeah, there's no turn of events there that's gonna save me. Okay. I follow it. That's not gonna do me any better. Is there some property about... I don't... I wonder if me having the stick is somehow better. You know, it's kind of hard to say. Or putting the eyeball in a place that somehow saves my bacon. No, I have to have the sword to actually cut the gel. I'm being dumb. Is there a place that I can put the eye that somehow makes this easier on me? So let's go back to my idea of them coming right after me. I'm going to be in this position. I don't think so. I don't know where I'd even begin to think about putting an eye somewhere in here that makes any difference at all. I don't see any ormites floating around, so I can't do anything with that. Once that's done, though, once that's off of there, that's, I don't actually need the eye to hold it down because this is just a toggle, which makes me think I do need the eye somewhere to do something dumb. I just don't know what that dumb thing is. Oh my goodness, I am blind. There is ormites over here. Hold on. Can I use this to somehow like... Yeah. This is... Wow, I can't believe I couldn't see that. Which means I need... Somehow this is done. Okay, what do I want here? I want... Whoops. Okay. I just gotta figure out what position of things is going to be even remotely useful. This one might not be bad. That'll work. Okay, I'll take it. Oops. Mimic stay puts. No, this is interesting. How do I get out of here? Oh, I guess I send the mimic in. Can they strike orbs? What the heck is going on here? Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah. They can. It's just this is what needs to occur here. We're gonna scoot the baby up, and then I'm going to murder it. Love murdering babies. So cool. Okay. Then you can tap that, I assume. Yep, and that gives me free access to this thing. I can still... Do I need the eye for something? I'm so confused. Like, what... The eye just felt like a weird superfluous part of this whole ordeal. So I can poke these in the side and stuff like this. I'll figure that out later. I'm sure it was useful for something. I just can't tell you what it was. Sorry for the annoying mimic chatter over here. Oops. All right, I'll take it. Somehow, this one's. Wait, are these? Okay, there's not like a double opening there. Somehow I have to like. I don't honestly know here. Like, do I come around the other way? Whatever, I'll figure that out. I guess. I suppose. I just don't understand how this. What? There's no anything that would make any sense there. So whatever. I'm leaving. I am not comfortable with this room yet. I don't understand. It says northwest and southeast. I just... I mean, I get that it needs specific cuts. Like, all right, cool. What was that about cutting the gel into 2 pieces? Like, what? Like, that can't be right. Okay, I think this might be it. What did I just do? So I cut this bottom one, cut this guy, and cut that. I cut this, and I cut him twice. Okay. And I cut. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can remember that one. Pretty sure that's what we do here. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can't squeeze this one out before I'm done here. All right. So northwest, we're gonna put you there, and southeast, we're gonna put you. Sorry, southwest. There. I want to do as many from the bottom as I can anyway, because the further I am from this opening door at the bottom here, the happier I'll be. Okay, then my next move was to actually not do that, but to do this. Oops. And I think I carved it all the way through. This one seems sort of reasonable as a last one. I'm gonna save it. It's kind of far away. And this guy. And maybe you. Seems so bad so far. Can I do that better? No, doesn't matter. It's gonna do the long way. I definitely want this one out of the way. It's like in a horrible spot. What a bizarre puzzle. Oh man, I'm already not liking this. Okay. Okay, so what I'm actually going to try here is I'm going to put this guy like here to keep them busy. Hopefully busy while I figure out what the heck to do. Because once I break this, that door is opening. Then I'm in trouble. Is there something is there a way I can like do this so, or maybe here? This is already annoying. This is just gonna be trial and error because I'm not good at this kind of thing. That was better. There we go. Okay, now I think this will actually be fairly simple. Yeah, that was the right play. Oops. Okay, not so bad in the end, but boy, was that weird. So that, yeah, I don't know about the rest of this just yet. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. I'm running at the end of my video, so I'm gonna take a look at one more room, I guess, and then I probably won't be able to finish it. Oh, hello.
Another tar technician. How's the pea soup doing today? Nice and thick?
Clever Beethro.
Gel is doing just fine at the moment. May I help you?
I'll make this quick. Voice Defense Coordinator needs you in his office as soon as possible.
He's not my boss. If that's really true, he can fill out a requisition form at the Tar Authority. Just like everyone else.
Lives are in the balance here.
Lives are in the balance for nearly everything. I've stopped caring by this point.
Wow.
The Empire seems to be doing fine on its own. Now that the turning is complete, I just want to focus on my own projects.
I mean, fair.
Fine. Can you at least answer one of my questions? Why was the forbidden gel forbidden?
It became extremely inconvenient, and the problems with it outweighed the benefits. We forbade it to make sure people use materials with better cost-benefit ratios.
Fair.
Now go away.
Wow, it's just like
You know
real
that
life.
isn't the whole story, so why even tell me such an obvious lie?
Because it's the official line. Straight from 1st through 10th tar technicians. And their predecessors for the past 100 years. And it's going to be the official line forever. Now go away.
Fine.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Okay. That was a little bit of a distraction. Let's see here. I'm gonna take a peek down here. Briars, which can be hacked up. Ooh, and a speed potion. What's going on? Let's see if we can at least parse the room before I stop here. I need to kill this gel baby. That's my sole goal. There is no black gate, so these can do whatever, but I'm sure I have to do something with this to have them grow in a very specific way. To get down here, I will need to walk along these paths, which will turn this all blue, or all into tar. I will need to open this door, which will require something touching that. Briar will not grow over hot tiles. Just see what happens here. Well, this probably needs to happen first. For some reason. Something. And then I'm not going to be able to do anything. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with it. This is all like... Pickaxes don't work like spears. They're pretty just normal stuff. Now I can delay here for a second. But it's almost as if I need to hack the briar in such a way that it only grows into like the corners of these, so I can actually turn them into, my guess is gel babies or babies of some kind, or make as many. I bet that's it actually, because this is fairly growable or manageable shapes as far as I can tell. So if that grows like that, yeah. So then I would hack them all back. And probably lure these babies into this spot. Like I think that's the goal here, is to fill this thing with babies. And enough babies that they can't get off of this tile. So that means I need a bunch of babies, and then I'll figure it out from there. Okay. So we will solve this room on the next go, hopefully. I'm going to go on a little vacation, so we'll see whenever I make another video, but hopefully these handful, excuse me, will tide you over for a little while. I know it's been a while since I've made anything, but Chaco makes a special case. So anyway, this has been your host Pearls, Treacle Stew. See you all next time. Bye-bye.